Hey, good morning, everybody. Les Holmes here. You've tuned into The Thread on thethread.ca. It is a growing trend in municipalities and townships and corporations that when it comes to cutting jobs, it's always the little guy. It's always the guy on the front line who's doing usually the most of the labor, who's grinding on the front line to make a living. I want you guys to answer this question. Why is it always the little guy? Stay tuned to The Thread on thethread.ca because we're going to jump into this one.
Have you ever felt? Are you watching?
The Thread. Yeah. Are you listening? The Thread. Yeah. Yeah.
You know everybody's talking about.
Okay, it seems to be a going trend, that's increasing in our geographical area anyway, where townships, municipalities, big corporations, they're all trying to cut costs. That's understandable, totally understandable. If I was a businessman, I would do the same thing. They always look at the little guy who's trying hard to make a living, trying to raise his family, trying to raise children, put their children through school. How come they don't ever look at, cutting management jobs? Is it that corporations and municipalities don't find much worth in their frontline employees? Is it because a lot of the frontline employees don't have excessive education? And is it just me? Or does it seem like they don't even care much about the result, about the rippling effect? In corporations, if their seniority is a factor, it's going to have a rippling effect, and this person's going to bump this person, who's going to bump this person. It's going to make the job a lot harder for human resources, and it's going to put a lot of stress on the employees because it creates a high level of uncertainty. First of all, not knowing whether they're going to have a job. Second of all, if they have to switch jobs or change jobs, what jobs are going to be? Are they going to be qualified for another job they get bumped to? Are they going to have the skills and the mindset to even do the job? So will they even pass a confirmation period? And I just can't even imagine why companies, corporations, municipalities, big cities, I don't understand why they would want to put their valued employees under these stressful conditions. Do they realize that they're going to have to cut back on taking their children to the movies, out to eat, to, water parks and on vacations? And, do they consider that will affect small businesses? Because the less money we make, the less money we can enjoy these activities. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but wouldn't that make the chance of businesses' success rate, wouldn't that make the success rate less possible if all these hundreds of people are out of a job or downsized or whatever? Like, to me, it just kind of doesn't really make sense. If you have a better explanation, hit me with it, please. So, come on, guys, help me out. All you intellects, all you intelligent people out there, give me some real reasons that hold merit. Because it's going on so much, I get these emails and, of people griping and, people expressing their concerns. And this one gentleman asked if I could call him. So I called him and he said, yeah, the corporation I work for, it looks like they're going to be doing job cuts. And in our conversation, he said, I just don't get it. They have no idea how much it really affects us. And he said, now I got to rush my kids to the dentist, to the optometrist. I gotta rush them in there and get all their dental work done if they need checkups, cleanings, if they need fillings. He said, I got to get all that done because I'm seriously in fear of losing my job. And I thought, man, do these companies, municipalities, corporations, do they truly realize the effect that these cuts have on people and their families? Why is it always the big guy picking on the little guy? Once again, it's your boy, Les Holmes. Thanks for tuning into the thread on thethread.ca. Please comment, like, and share this video, and hit me with some intellect. Thanks.